Hey everyone, we are outside of Home Depot. And today we continue my adventure towards a fall garden by looking for a grow light. But I don't know if I have enough money to get an actual grow light, so I have a plan for a grow light on a budget. So we will first see if grow lights are on sale, because then I can just get a grow light. And if they're not, or not a good enough sale, we'll see if this little idea works. If you saw, I posted a video about starting seeds for fall, and I started my brassicas, so my Brussels sprouts, my broccoli, and my cauliflower. Well, they germinated incredibly fast, which was great, but then within 2 or 3 days of germinating, they got so leggy so fast, even though I had them in like the brightest window of my house. And so I looked into it, and turns out brassicas really have to have a grow light. It's just too easy for them to get leggy. So really puts a damper on things, because I don't know if I'll have enough time to grow Brussels sprouts anymore. But I'm still gonna try, because what's the harm in trying? But we gotta get a grow light. So let's go get a grow light. This is the current state of my brassica seedlings. So you can see they're super leggy. I actually can't believe the germination rate of the broccoli and the cauliflower. The soil's really drying out because I realize they're way too leggy. There's no point. So there's two problems. The first one is, even though this window's super bright, they're just getting too leggy. The other problem is this. Because they've gotten so leggy, they've basically just turned into little strings, which Alfie thinks is a toy for him. So that's an issue. This was actually where I had my seedlings before, but not when they were tiny. Once they were a little bit more established, I brought them down here. And it worked out really well, but it's not working out this time. This is a pothos plant that I'm propagating. Alright, so I only got 3 things, and this should make me a little grow light. So the first thing I got was an LED full spectrum grow light bulb, and this was 20 bucks, I think. Yeah, 1981. And then I got a socket. Really hope it fits. I could not find like where it said that they fit, but hopefully that's the thing. And then this is a cord that has the ends go into this. This was $5.48, and then this was $3.24. I could have paid an extra $1 to get one of the switch. I don't know. Might have been nice, actually. Might have been nice, but I can just unplug it. It's no big deal. So I have no So my total after tax came to $32.24, and the grow light I found in the store that was like a legit grow light like panel thing was $54.99 before tax. So I saved, I basically got, this is gonna be like half the price of that. And I probably could have done it even cheaper. So I got the idea from someone on a Facebook group. She was saying you can get like a cheap shop light, and then you get a warm fluorescent light bulb and a cool fluorescent light bulb, and you plug them both into it, and then use S-hooks just to hang it to what you want, and then that will give you a really cheap grow light. And she said it works. She worked at like a farmer's co-op or something, and that's what they did because it was really cheap. And that's what I wanted to do, but I couldn't find a shop light, and I wasn't really sure what I was looking for. And then I saw this, and I was like, oh, well, I'll just do that. So if you're on an even tighter budget, you could do that with the shop light and then a cool fluorescent light bulb and a warm fluorescent light bulb. But we're gonna try this out. So this is what the light bulb looks like. Seems pretty basic to me. Let's put this together. Okay, so here's my toilet rack that has been so great for me and useful. It's great for seed starting. So I probably could have two of these. If I had one here and one here, it would be more even across. So then it makes me wonder, like, because I saved about half, but I could use two of them. So then did I really save half? Or should I have just bought an actual grow light? Or done the cheaper way I talked about? So maybe I'll look into the cheaper way and see if that one would also work. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it more towards this side, because this side does get some natural light. And then every day I'm going to rotate it, or maybe twice a day I'll just come in, turn the tray around, and so then hopefully that will keep them from getting leggy. So that is my plan. And if you're wondering what I started, I did some Dragon's Tongue bush beans from Baker Creek, as well as Long Island Improved Brussels sprouts from Baker Creek. So I did 2 of each of those. I did some broccoli from OSC. I just got these at I think a greenhouse, a local nursery. And then I also got some spinach and some cauliflower. Kind of ripped off the tag, but so that is it. And yeah, I think it's gonna do the job. We will see, but see how it's right in the center. So if I move it more to one side, then as I rotate it and turn it, hopefully it will keep things uniform, and we'll just I'll just keep an eye on things to make sure they're not getting leggy. So that's everything that I'm going to show you today. A little update on the fall garden plan, because we've started things over. So who knows if we're going to get, especially the brassicas, because it might be a little late. But that's gardening, right? You just try things out and hope that it works for you. And if it doesn't, I'll learn and I'll make some notes, and next year I'll do it better. So thanks for joining in with me today on this little fiasco. I hope your garden's looking really beautiful. I'll see you again very soon. Goodbye.